Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. This is Daily Trading Analysis with a quick market update for today, December 6th, Wednesday. Today, we got NBA 30-year mortgage data. Look at this, 7.17 coming from 7.37, and look at the applications going higher, 2.8%, and also refinance index quite higher. People are trying to take advantage of these lower and lower interest rates. So they are refinancing and application to new 30-year mortgages. That's a little bit of release for households in terms of buying a house and taking mortgages. But the big one was ADP employment change. And look at this, way lower, 103,000. The previous one was 106. We were expecting really higher. So employment going, not increasing as much as expected. And this was also a big one. Productivity going through the roof, 5.2%. We were expecting 4.9%. And labor costs way lower, -1%. We were expecting -0.9%. So less expensive people, labor, and more productivity. Isn't that great for businesses? I mean, that's really interesting for the market. And let's now go to the technical analysis because today it's a little bit of a really difficult day. I'm sorry about all the charting that I have here, but let me just explain a little bit. This was yesterday's move into the close. This is the 1 minute chart, and we got this liquidity. During the overnight, we were so long, 4,000 contracts in the S&P delta positive, that we already took that in the first hour and a half of pre-market. Then we tried to push higher. We established a little bit of liquidity up here. We took that one. We never took pre-market high up here. And we started chopping around. London Open, quite busy. And I took this trade that was pretty nice because we were pulling back. Look at this candle. This candle, 50% retracement, the green line. And I took this buy. Down here, this long towards liquidity up here. We never touched this, and then we got this move. This move made me change from long towards short. So I took profits on this candle, market structure change as I have here, and I went short here. This first trade, long, was pretty nice. Down here, really cheap trade, establishing new sell side liquidity. And this setup for short was, oh boy, was really nice. Look at this fair value gap being rejected on the market structure change. I took the breakdown, stop at the highs, continuing lower, boom, 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 boom. Pretty nice, covering down here for sell side liquidity. So before opening, the market was already providing huge volatility and big opportunities. We got again the lows down here. We established new pre-market lows, and then on the open, we took all this liquidity. Look at this push, crazy push. Let me just open the chart to the 1 hour. Let me just hide all this. We got this liquidity up here, and then we got this up here. Look at that. Those two, we never took this one, but there were a lot of people up here. We reversed, and oh boy, the market just continued going lower and lower and lower. I didn't take this market structure change, but was quite nice. Look at this push, taking liquidity, pullback, grinding into the open, pre-market high, market structure change, and push lower. Consolidation, sell side liquidity down here, another push into another sell side liquidity. And now we are down here. Some details. If you were not short up here, you had to wait for the long. The long was down here. Look at this push down, liquidity down here from where? from here, go to the 30-minute chart, this was pre-market low. Pre-market low that we got a nice opportunity. Look at this pre-market low, the green dashed line, sell side liquidity here, boom, boom. And I took the first one because I was already up really nice on the day. So I took the first big retracement. I never waited for a fair value gap. This is not an A+ setup, but despite that, stop at the lows, entry on this new candle, and look at this order block. Push. My target, it was first this candle, but I just wanted to gather more and rack more profits. So I took this as a price target and I got it. Another big trade. So 45 points in this long. Then we got, this was not up here. This was, I think it was here. So 17 points and then the short 9 points. So 26 plus 40, it's more than 60 points plus 45. So 45, 10, 55, I mean, more than 60 points. 60 points today that we are choppy and choppy and choppy. And I never trusted anymore this long. We are still holding, waiting for this. But let me tell you, today something big is happening. It's not only that price action just retraced 100% and more to the downside, it's just that I've been seeing throughout all the day big institutional blocks, hundreds of liquidity orders laying around on the Nasdaq. That's big money. 250 and also 500 on the S&Ps. Big money is today putting buys, sells, whatever. Why? Because they are hedging towards Friday's non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate data. So that's why we just didn't move today. We were super bullish into the open in pre-market, but this candle is really bad. We are still in this range. So don't be naive thinking that we are going to move before Friday's number, because this is not how it works. People are hedging, people are preparing for that number, and then they will move the market. So Friday is your best opportunity to really find those trades towards that number. React to non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate. Until then, just take some scalps with risk management. Today, 3 out of 3, pretty damn good day. So that's all. We have a lot of things up here, but I think as much, perhaps we are going to just retrace up here for this liquidity. I don't think we are going to move again down here. So I think the bottom is in for today, because this fair value gap looks pretty juicy. So perhaps this move, but this is quite risky. It's already noon and we are just entering into afternoon trading with most of the Nasdaq in the red. Dollar is also chopping around. Look at this. Small caps were quite strong, but retraced most of the move. Tesla is the only one move the market. So trust me, just take your gains or your losses, accept those, and just wait for tomorrow, more data, and Friday's big unemployment rate and non-farm payrolls. After that, you will see how much opportunities the market provides. And that's all from my side. As always, thank you for your time. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, because I upload videos every single day for market forecast, market updates, and market recaps. I appreciate your time as always. I hope you are at least not blowing up in these trading days. Today was super difficult to trade, trust me, but just don't FOMO into anything. Just wait, be patient. Discipline and risk management are key for your success. Stay safe, everyone, and see you tomorrow.